All right, day 3 on the Dallas e-bike tour. So yeah, I got set up last night. It was still kind of raining out, and unfortunately I didn't get to dry anything. Yeah, so it was raining when I pulled up, but luckily I had, it's not this place, but one of these type shelters above the picnic table, and the picnic table is half slid out, so I could actually fit my tent under there. So that was nice, since it was still kind of raining. And unfortunately, I put all my stuff out to dry, like my shoes were soaked, my shirt, all kinds of stuff. And it's just been like, the air has been very moist, and it's still like foggy and misty this morning. So even just putting stuff out, like rolling my bike outside that cover, instantly it's like just covered in a layer of moisture, so nothing really dried out. So I'm hoping today we'll get some sun and I can stop somewhere and just let stuff dry out. But my tent stayed dry, that was good. And obviously none of the stuff in my bags got wet, it's just what I was wearing. And I couldn't charge either overnight. I didn't want to leave the bike out because the plugs were outside of the shelter, so I charged for like an hour in the evening and then plugged it back in when I was setting up this morning. And it's not 100%, but it's like 95, so it's good. So today I'm going to be hitting the Katy Trail. I'll be crossing the Mississippi River into Missouri, and I'll be staying in Hermann, Missouri tonight. Really cool little old like German town on the Missouri River. So that's 102 miles from here. So it's still a decent day, but nothing crazy. No rush. I know there's electric by the lake or by the river where I'm gonna camp. So looking forward to it. And I'm gonna be doing the full Katy. I've done sections of the Katy, and I've done like St. Charles to I think Windsor, and then we went to Kansas City. I've never done the entire Katy from Mockins to Clinton before, so I'm gonna be doing that this trip. So looking forward to it, and hopefully this mist goes away and I can dry my stuff out. All right, time to hit the road. And I hope this sun comes out today, because it is a foggy, misty morning. Also, nothing like putting on wet socks and shoes from the night before. It's always a wonderful feeling, especially when it's chilly in the morning. I am back on the levee that I came in on yesterday evening. It's a little foggier this time though. The bridge behind me, which you cannot see, is the Chain of Rocks Bridge, not this interstate that I'm going under, but I think that's the old Route 66, and I've always wanted to cross that Looks really cool. It's like an old... It's probably really loud here. Anyway, I've always wanted to cross that Chain of Rocks bridge, but I just don't have time for it today. But it's the old Route 66 that went over the Mississippi River. And now you can cross it. It's like a bike path, and I think there's... yeah, so it's just... I think it's just for bikes now. You can cross it, but it's supposed to be a cool landmark. Anyway, I'm gonna head up pretty much on bike paths. I'm gonna go north to Alton, Illinois, and then I will cross the Mississippi there and make my way to Mockins, the start of the Katy Trail, and then I'm on the Katy for 3 days. So looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll dry out too by the time I got there, because it hasn't been raining for days. It was just yesterday, and it was kind of on and off with heavy rain, so we'll see what the conditions are. There's not really an alternative, so I'll just hope it's dry and smooth and not mushy. Alright, I'm back on this levee trail. I don't know the official name of it, but I was getting worried for a little bit. They had a trail closed sign, and I bypassed one of them, and they like dug up the whole trail across just in a little 1 foot section, just to annoy and prevent people from going through. And then I saw there were some work vehicles on the next section, but the problem is the only thing here is the Mississippi River and the busy highway. So unfortunately I had to go to the highway, and there was no signs letting me know until I was too deep that the trail was closed. So I kind of worked my way around, and I kept checking, and it kept seeing closures. But I just got on a section, and I think that's the end of it, because there was only a trail closure going the other way. And the problem with staying on the road is it separates from the trail, and the trail winds up to the bridge to cross the Mississippi, and if you get separated from that, there's really no way to get back to it. So anyway, hopefully nothing's closed from here, but I don't know where I'm going here. So anyway, all's good. Got some little festival or something going on at the lock and dam. Oh, it's the water festival. That's cool. Looks like they're just getting set up. Alright, I am in Alton, Illinois, and I'm about to cross the Mississippi River on the Clark Bridge and enter Missouri. Getting closer and closer to the Katy Trail. So they got like a little dedicated bike ramp and I think a full bike lane across the bridge too. So, should be nice. And full of all kinds of debris. Well, with this lane closure, I'm gonna be able to use this lane and get out of that debris for a little bit. This is actually pretty nice. Full lane to myself. Well, so far it's been great on these roads getting to the Katy. I think I've seen 2 cars in the last 8 miles or so. Just wide open and flat. Not bad. I don't know that the fog or the cloudiness is going to lift at all. I think it might be cloudy all day. Which kind of sucks for drying stuff out, but anyway, I'm like 30 miles in. It's 10 o'clock, so doing pretty good. Had to do some cleanup on some stuff that was dirty yesterday, or this morning. That got dirty yesterday, and took a little while to get going this morning. So anyway, getting closer to the Katy. Shouldn't be too far. Alright, this is my turn for the Katy. This must be the town of Mockins. Alright, well, I decided not to take that Mockins Road. There was a cable across the road and it said no trespassing. And there were people out there, out by their cars, right near the property there. So I didn't want to chance anything. It's not worth it. It's a little out of the way, but on an e-bike it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go around and circle back to the beginning. It kind of sucks. I don't know what they're doing is actually illegal, because it looks like it's just a regular maintained road, even though it dead ends. It's not like a farm road through a field or anything. It's an actual paved, painted road. So probably what they're doing is illegal, but whatever. I'm gonna go around. I don't want to get shot or something stupid over trying to access a shortcut to the trail. So anyway, going around, and there is the sun. Yay! All right, it's my bike karma is paying off by not going through the no trespassing. So anyway, making my way to the Katy. All right, made it to the eastern terminus of the Katy Trail here in Muckins. Yeah. Got to ring the official bell. Where is it? Yay! Now I can start my through ride of the Katy all the way to Clinton. So I'll be on for the next 3 days. I'm going to stay in Hermann tonight. Then in Boonville, I have a hotel. First hotel night of the trip. Be nice to do some laundry and stuff. And then Clinton at the end. All right, there's the start of the Katy where I'm at now. And then I'll be staying somewhere over here. I don't know where Hermann is exactly. And then the next night at Boonville, and then the last night in Clinton. So really looking forward to it. And the sun has come out, and hopefully that'll help dry the trail out a little bit. So excited to start this leg of the journey. I am in the town of St. Charles at the old train depot here. So I found a perfect place for a break, charging, and there's water right there. So it's a good spot for a break. There was a couple, it started misting just when I pulled up here. There's some sporadic rain clouds, but I don't think anything major. But I got a little overhang above me, got the outlet charging, and I got fresh water, so perfect. I think I'm gonna find maybe a Dollar General or something I need to resupply on snacks, and maybe find something to eat here too. I really don't have anything to cook right now. I just got some munchies, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, turn out to be a beautiful day. Sun is out. I pulled a lot of my stuff out of my bag that was still a little damp, and hoping to dry it out a little bit before I put it back in. So anyway, I'm gonna just chill here for a little bit. So I used I've gone about almost 50 miles and used 20 amp hours, which is a little bit higher usage, but I was doing like 20 miles an hour a lot of the time, so I was using a little more energy. I just wanted to get some miles behind me because I had two detours, and I kind of got lost going around a lake after I crossed the Mississippi River. That was a little debacle that added a couple extra miles, and then the Muckins thing where I couldn't get on the trail right there. So yeah, looking good so far. So I'm just gonna charge and rest here for a bit, charge myself. All right. All right, I am in Marthasville right now at the baseball fields. You can actually camp here. They charge $5 a night for a tent. They have showers and a bathroom here too, and they've got electricity. I was thinking about staying here. It would not be bad. You got a nice shelter and everything, and sometimes when they have baseball games, like, apparently they have like a stand selling hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. So I'm just topping off the battery a little bit. I'm not going to charge long, but just getting out of the the sun. There's a nice breeze in here, so just take a little relax. I'm just relaxing a little bit. But yeah, about 85 miles down, and I think I have about 25 left to Hermann. So it works out a little bit better going all the way to Hermann than staying here too, because it's keeping with the 100-mile a day distance I'm trying to average. Otherwise tomorrow would be like 120 or something. So if I stayed here, but yeah, beautiful day. It's kind of looked like it might storm a little bit. I got drizzled on right when I left St. Charles, but it's just been just partly cloudy and sunny. It's been beautiful. Lots of nice scenery. So yeah, I'm just gonna rest here a little bit longer and then be on my way. I think I'm gonna stop at the there's a grocery store when you're headed into Hermann off the trail. I think I'm gonna grab something there, maybe a steak or something, and cook it for dinner. A lot of the places are closed in Hermann early in the week that I was looking at, so, and it'll be nice just cooking. And I ate out for lunch at the Hendrick's Barbecue in St. Charles, so trying to keep the budget down. So I think I'm gonna cook something for dinner if they got something there. So all right, I'm just gonna relax here for a little bit longer and hit the road shortly. All right, well, you're in McKittrick, which is the last little town before I turn off to cross the Missouri River to go to Hermann and jaunt off the trail for a little bit. Hermann's not on the trail, it's across the river, but it's pretty easy to get there. And there's a grocery store on the way, so I'm gonna stop there if they're open and see if I can get something to cook for dinner. Like I said before, Hermann, a lot of stuff doesn't open till later in the week, or it closes super early. It's kind of the off season too. It's before Memorial Day, so be better off anyway. I can just chill and cook my dinner and just enjoy myself. Crossing the Missouri River. All right, so I made it to the Lions Club Park here on the Missouri River, and I'm going to make some dinner, charge the bike up, and then set up camp. No showers or anything, but they do have running water and electricity, and you're right on the Missouri River and right on the train tracks. So, all right, I'm gonna get settled in here and make some chow. Got some smoked sausage, Cajun chicken. That's got like bell peppers and stuff in it, so make a jambalaya thing. And I got this 1836 barrel aged or barrel style root beer. Way too much food, but it tastes good. All right, I'm all hot and sweaty from setting up the tent. There is no breeze whatsoever. Whew. And I was kind of in the direct sunlight for a little bit there. Anyway, man, there's dust and pollen. My eyes are killing me. I feel gritty. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I got the bike over there. They got power right there, and got the tent all set up. And I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. Hopefully it cools down. I do have a little tiny fan that I always bring with me on the summer, sometimes just for ambient noise, but I kind of stick it up in the top of the tent. I have two things of cordage in there, and I hang it on there. It kind of blows down on me. It's really nice. It can make a huge difference. Yeah, so I'm just gonna relax a little bit here. Got a cool picnic table. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and relax for a little bit and then hit the hay. So I will see you guys in the next one. It does it for day 3 on the Dallas e-bike tour. Thanks for watching.